initiative of the Heels4Pads Dispenser, in thought of us as Mjini Primary to have the dispenser, we are really grateful because this dispenser is going to help the learners to be in school all through, even during their menses. This will enable them to feel free, to feel they are not left out, to feel that they don't belong to a lesser group. And this will really help them in their studies and to create a lot of confidence in them.
Everyone is going to get a booklet called Let's Talk Puberty. It's called what?
Let's Talk Puberty.
Okay. There are two characters in the book. She's called Malkia. What's her name?
Malkia.
And he's called Jabari.
We always say sometimes you can give someone fish, but you have to teach them how to fish, right? So it's been a journey of sometimes when you go to certain places, you give them a pad, then they tell you, actually don't know how to use it, or you give them a pad and then they tell you, I don't have a panty. So it's been a journey of collecting this feedback, and we thought the best way to do it is to package it in a book. So we have a story of a boy and a girl, Malkia and Jabari. So these are two individuals, or two boy and a girl, who are transitioning or going through the journey of puberty. So what this book does is shares what's unique to Malkia, what's unique to Jabari, and then what are the shared experiences when it comes to puberty. So in sharing this, so what happened is the girl can learn about her body, she can learn about different symptoms she can look out for before her menstruation, and of course she'll understand different menstrual phases and how her body reacts, and how she can regulate her body. So the same case with the boy, so they will know what happens, different hormones that are dominant once they cross the puberty stage. Also comparing their both experiences, it creates a place where, an environment where, if I'm Malkia and I have maybe periods, can Jabari hold space for me and not shame me because I just had my periods? So it creates an environment where the boy and the girl, Malkia and Jabari, they can support each other when you're going through that journey. So when Malkia is going through her menstruation, Jabari is able to offer that social support, and vice versa. So yeah, that's basically the essence of this puberty book. It's our hard work and lessons that we have learned for the last 5 years, and we are so grateful that we are able to leave each girl with a copy. And of course, there's a teacher's copy that it's going to be used to also teach the boys in terms of what happened when they reach puberty. So coming back 5 years later in a big way, for me it's a moment of pride, it's a moment of just being grateful for the journey that has brought us here to be able to put a pad dispenser where they can just get a card, they know where the dispenser is, they can access the sanitary pads, they have the information to use it and how to dispose. So it was a full circle moment for me.
I am the change that will change Mjini Primary School.
I am the change that will change Mjini Primary School.
Do we believe we are the change?
Yes.
We're really grateful today for having the team here with us, because the girls really had an experience that they've never had before. The learners were able to learn self-awareness. They were able to learn being appreciative of themselves, and more so, they were able to learn how to operate the pads dispenser. And this is really exciting to them. They look forward to that day when one will come and use the card to swipe and get the pad for her use. So we are really happy and grateful for this moment that we have been granted today.
So as a YALI alumni, I got the opportunity to apply for a transformation grant, and which of course was granted, and that's funded through USAID and supported by Kenyatta University. So as a result, the fund has meant that we could stretch where we started with our adopter dispenser, which already currently is in 2 schools in Kiambu and in Nairobi County. And so it allowed us to expand to three schools, and we could select and back in Mjini, and it's a really full circle, really excited. Thank you, YALI and USAID, for getting us here. We are now on our 5th school.
So I'm very grateful that we get to do this, and we get to come closer to our dream of ensuring that every girl have access to menstrual product hassle-free, and they have the power in their own hands through the Pad ATM. So thank you so much to each and every one of you who has believed in us, who have believed in the mission, and every girl that we serve in the country, and of course the whole, the collective goal to ensure that every girl and woman world over has access to menstrual products and information.